Hey everybody, Brian here, Castle Hives. It is a hot August day in Northeast Ohio. Now, the colonies all have some activity out front. And what I mean by that activity is, well, a little bit of bearding. There's some girls hanging out front. It is hot. They do that when it is hot. Today, what I'm going to do in these colonies is go through them, just check and see if they need any more pollen patties. I'm going to get some syrup on them. It's the beginning of August, so they're going to get some more Super DFM. Just get an overall status of the apiary. I see there's some pollen on there, some nectar. We got a little bit of worker brood there. The last time I was in this colony, I found a new queen. So I'm really curious what the status of this colony is. Well, this is interesting because there is a queen cell that the flap was just hanging there. So there's probably a virgin running around this colony, and I'll be damned if I don't find her. She's right there, is a virgin. So this colony here has a virgin. I probably caught her shortly after she emerged out. Well, so this colony is still doing its thing. I'm going to have to mark my queen right dial. I'll put for virgin. Oh, there's a good brood pattern on there. You know, I've been liking these colonies here that are set up with a single brood chamber. I've been liking it because you see, you can just dig right down into that lower deep and just do your inspections. It's been a huge time saver. I'll say that. Nice brood pattern there. Good pollen on there also. I see some younger larvae in there. Oh, this frame here is just all out loaded with young larvae. So the queen is doing a really good job. Now, you know, with me seeing that, do I have to go on? No, but, you know, I only have a couple more frames that I have to check. And this queen, I can easily look out front at my queen right dial and know that this is a 2023 queen. So I'll know that, well, I need to look, if I am looking for the queen, I look for a red dot. And very next frame, I see my red dot. So that is my 2023 queen. So these queen right dials really make it handy. Like the last one, I marked a virgin. This one here, I know that there's a 2023 queen. So really, really handy. They make record keeping in beekeeping very easy. Get that DFM on there. Throw that pollen patty there. My resource colony here, I'll be curious what's going on with it. Got some brood there. Yep, there is some larvae in there. And look at that. That is that new queen. She's starting to really plump up. So, excellent. Excellent. Green dotted queen. Larvae on there. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, there's cells on there. So I need to put these back and just let this go. All right, so this colony here is another 2023 queen. Oh, and look at that. On my outer frame is my queen. That's not a bad thing because she is utilizing this entire hive body. I'm just putting her in a clip so that I can go through here and know that she is right there. And I'll just put her back into the colony once I'm done. Now, the purpose of me going through here, even though I found that queen, is I just want to make sure that, well, they're brooding up and I see larvae clear across there, but I'm checking for that right there. That right there. Okay, I pulled a split off of here. So that's going to give this queen a little bit of room to lay. So I'm giving her some empty frames, so that should alleviate this colony's instinct to throw in some cells, because I just gave this queen some room. This, I believe, is my package. So if there's A lot of brood in here. I could end up pulling another split. Oh man, solid brood on there. And there, right there. So I'll tell you, these 2 frames here will go to a split if I find a good cell. Oh, there's that queen. She is lovely. The populations on some of these colonies is really nice. Now, the whole purpose with me going through some of these colonies now is, set aside from wanting to put that DFM on and the patty, I'm wanting to check for cells. Colony strength overall, when I'm looking at these now, they look really well. Well, there's young larvae. Young larvae over here that I see, so I know that my queen has been laying. Good brood across there. Like I said, all I'm doing is looking for any cells. Well, I'm not finding any. And there's my queen down there. Not finding any cells, and the queen is there. She's doing a fantastic job. One more frame to check here, and then we'll put this back together. Boy, that's a good frame with larvae on there. Well, the work is done. Now, this first colony here, well, we found that virgin, and moving down, the colony that I smushed that queen, I did find some cells in there. So that's good. They're on their way to fix the mistake that I did. But overall, we've got the DFM on, we've got more pollen patties on. The yard is looking good for beginning of August. So hopefully we can continue to build. I will be pulling some splits here very soon and boosting the numbers of the apiary. Just going into the winter, I want some more numbers here. But overall, looking good. So I think we'll end up coming out in the positive. So that is all, folks. You all take care.